Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and any moment now our drivers will take to the track and the Bahrain Grand Prix can begin. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Max Verstappen and Russell, Norris, Magnussen, Joe and Valtteri Bottas, Gasly, Mick Schumacher, Fernando Alonso and Ricciardo, Ocon, Tsunoda, Nicholas Latifi and Alex Albon. Vettel and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
To the pack. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. That's P1. Hamilton behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Taking care of the car was absolutely vital today. It's been obvious all weekend that the pace was there, but look at the attrition rate we've had. They would have been very concerned about any minor anomaly towards the latter stages of this Grand Prix.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes move to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join